their arsenal. The operative mindset. When you are trained as an intelligence officer, you are learning much more than how to defend yourself or shoot a gun at a bad guy. Being a good intelligence officer who is prepared to defend the citizens of the United States against enemies who wish the nation harm isn't just about physical survival. It's also about something much more subtle and complex. The operative mindset includes that elusive and appealing combination of traits: likability, empathy, confidence, and intelligence that enable a person to effortlessly succeed at anything. Another good way to look at the operative mindset: it's ultimately really good salesmanship. When I began my training as an intelligence officer, I never imagined that a few years down the road, the skills I would acquire in the CIA would put me in the ideal position to thrive as an entrepreneur. But in 2010, after 7 years of working for the agency, I was ready to move on. I wanted to build something from scratch and work on my own terms, and I envisioned a company where I would share safety and survival tactics with everyone from stay-at-home moms and college students to high-net-worth individuals and celebrities. At the time, even my own father thought I was crazy. He couldn't believe I would leave such a steady job, especially after the crazy hoops I had to jump through to get accepted into the CIA in the first place. It was a big change, and I was taking a major risk, especially considering only 20% of new businesses survive past their first year of operation. I'll admit it, I was scared. Fast forward just 9 years later, and I'm proud to say I'm the owner of a very successful multi-million-dollar business, Spies, Escape, and Evasion, that I created with the help of my wife and some incredible team members, of course. It turns out those very skills I learned in my training as an intelligence officer had prepared me for the challenges of building, running, and growing a small business. In this book, I'm going to show you exactly how I use the operative mindset to build the business I run today. I'll be the first person to admit I'm an introvert. I'm a quiet guy who worked as a police officer in Virginia and eventually as a CIA officer. And no one was more surprised than I was when I won a deal on ABC's hit show Shark Tank, or when I landed a regular guest spot alongside Rachel Ray or Harry Connick Jr. on their national television shows. Writing one book, much less 3, wasn't in my plans either. Nor was a stint doing a Las Vegas stage show at a big casino. I'm incredibly grateful to have had these opportunities, and they've certainly helped me take my business to a higher level. But I never would have gotten them down without the framework of the operative mindset. Ultimately, this book isn't about getting on TV shows or performing in Las Vegas. Unless that's what you really want to do, then go for it. But it's about utilizing the operative mindset to scale unexpected new heights as an entrepreneur or salesperson. Maybe you want to increase the amount of business you do so that you can hire a few employees. Perhaps it's your goal to expand your business internationally. Whatever the vision for your next big step, the operative mindset can help you get there. My background as an intelligence officer has proven to be a most welcome secret weapon when it comes to navigating the business world, and I'm going to show you how to use these proven tactics to achieve greater and long-lasting success no matter what business you're in. Chapter 1: The Confidence Reflex. Classified. Exercise. Collection of information from anonymous source or sources at one or more locations. Participant: Tyler. Location: classified location, Bethesda, Maryland, Washington, D.C. Objective: subject must navigate from classified location to Washington, D.C. Metro train station to find anonymous contact. Contact will provide subject with further information pertaining to operation. Subject must connect with additional unknown contact in Washington, D.C. to collect information concerning a potential act of terrorism directed at United States citizens. Tyler's story. I was in a deep sleep when I was woken up by a loud, forceful knock at the door of my room. A quick glance at my watch told me it was 3:10 a.m. Normally, someone pounding on the door at this hour would be alarming.